Hello, Renee B. How are you? Have that off. Yeah. Good to see you, Renee B. I just hope Dodge is still my friend. I hope because he's the best reporter going, and I think we misunderstood each other on him thinking that I was pro DOA, and I'm not. I think eventually DOA will be incarcerated. That's all I'm going to say about all that. Um, I wanted to make it clear that was my intention. He touched on certain things that I said in the interview, which I appreciate him doing interviews with me. I would still like to continue. May I ask you how much assisted living costs? I'm getting older and it's a concern. What state are you in? Are you in Texas? Are you the one in Texas? Or you're on the East Coast? Which? You probably have to. Okay, you're in Texas. All right. Um. Okay, now I know. Okay. I knew it was either Texas or back east. I don't know. All right. It's a few $1,000s a month. Um, Judge Maddie, geez, oh boy, who are you apologizing to now? Come on, get off my back, Judge Maddie, please. My brother's going to come in here and he'll be a detractor. I'm trying to pinpoint what Renee B is asking me for what it would cost. Um, I don't know how they do it there. I think it's like I don't know what they charge here. I'm in a studio situation. They have bigger rooms and stuff like that. Greater than 7,500 a month. Oh, I think it's safe to say we're looking at, and I don't know how Texas rates, but Utah is like 5,400, 5,500, something like that. And let me get back to you, Renee B, and find out what they're charging me. But I'm in a studio, one bedroom, a shower, um, a bathroom. I got a divider in between. But I think, and it depends. If you get one of those big, gigantic rooms, they could cost pretty high. But I could get back on what I have to pay. I'm not sure right now. Are meals provided, and do you have a kitchenette? No, I do not have a kitchenette, and meals are provided with the rent that you pay. However, they have stipulations. If you have meals in your room, if it's like I think over 12, like over 12 meals in your room, here they charge you for the meals. if you're eating in, if you get service. But don't just go to one place, go to several and get their price range, because you're in Texas and I don't know what Texas assisted living is. I don't know what they charge in Texas. I think my brother handles my finances. So I think when I was up in Kaiser, Oregon, they charged like something about that much, I think. But that was like a huge room. Salary, hi, Michael. The prices vary depending on where you are. My sister's mother-in-law is charged 10 grand per month in Oregon. Where? In Portland? And how big is the room she's in? That's a lot of dough. She must have a huge room. She's got to be having a huge room. I mean, like a little living room and a bedroom. And Kate Smith, $2.99. How's it going, Michael? Hopefully all is well. Yes. How do you know me from? Cade Smith. Cade Smith. Yes, I'm not sure. Her children pay for it. Yeah, my brother pays for mine. Actually, it's my mother's money, but it's beside the point. There is no kitchenette here. But that's why I told her to check out all the different assisted living places in your area in Texas. I was the jerk who apologized. I dropped by to leave a like and support, bro. What were you being a jerk about? I don't know. Understand. Let me see. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with Renee B. That's got to be really super duper big. That's probably got a kitchenette and all that kind of stuff in it. Seattle Judy. That's the only thing I could think of. But it varies, Renee B. You could go to one place and you have to pay for laundry. You know, there's one place here in St. George where you gotta pay. It's a really expensive place, more than here. It's really nice though. The food's really great. I've got nursing home health care insurance as well. That should help. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. They're really good. I used to have Kaiser, but Kaiser only works like California, Oregon, I think Washington State, and some others, but not in Utah. Yes, I wish her luck also, Seattle Judy said. Renee B, yes, her situation is an apartment type. I wish you luck and you're checking it out. Also, Renee B, you know who Reese is, right? Reese could probably give you, because she worked in a nursing facility. I'm happy with where I'm at. They get really good care and they're really, really good. So, like I said, the stipulation here is if you want room service, can have like 12 a year, I think, free. But after 12 a year, they start charging you. My brother lucked out. They were going to charge him $200 for when I was laid up with my left leg and getting room service every day, breakfast, noon, and night. And they're going to charge him $200, but he got him knocked off to $100. I'm 62 and in good health, but as a nurse, I always ask patients in these facilities if they like where they live. I'll tell you one thing. I like where I live. This is awesome. I like the food here. I mean, there are more expensive places around here, but this is perfect for me. Are you getting Social Security? Well, it's none of my business, but I went out Social Security at 62. But I also was getting SSDI before 62. Do they have religious services there? Yes, they have. Well, you got to consider I'm in Utah, so I go to the Mormon church because I'm a member of the church, and they also have a Christian church, and they start at about 2 o'clock or so till about 3:30. More expensive does not always equal better people. That's the thing. I'm only 41 for now. I'm glad I made it this far. I see. So they have two religions that come by: Christian church and a Mormon church. So you'll have to ask them. I consider LDS Christian. So, some religions don't, but that's okay. I'm not going to argue with them. I'm too old to argue with them. What else? So yeah, you know Reese, right? So you could check her out. But let's see, I think she met Fred in a nursing home was it Tennessee that she met in? I think so. I won't argue either. Thank you. Arguing religion is like arguing politics. Yeah, we could talk politics now, but on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll talk religion. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. Any other questions, maybe? Good to see you here, by the way. Good to see Seattle Judy here, too. Dead air here. Seattle Judy. I believe in the faith I follow is our Lord is our final judge. We should let him do the judging, and we need to focus on love and acceptance. Are you on the West Coast? Who, me? Another apology tour. Renee Jackney seems my brother. I studied with the elders and they were sweet kids. That's cool. I hope they didn't love bomb you too much. More what? Seattle Judy, more. Asterisk. I don't know what you're getting at, Seattle Judy. I don't understand. Oh, good, Kate Smith. I'm glad. Yes, it's Politics Day. Renee B., did you do a mission trip? And if so, where? Gulf States mission. It covered Louisiana, Mississippi, western part of Arkansas, western part of Tennessee, and most of Arkansas and Hayti, Missouri. Spelling error in my comment. Okay, Seattle Judy. It was called the Gulf States Mission. Before that, it was called the Southern States Mission. Thanks for the tax cut, Donald Trump, says Jackney Sneed, my brother. Howdy, Seattle Judy. I got to get me a soda. I'll be back. got me a Diet Pepsi. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm getting too religious. I'll bow out with love to everyone. Good night, friends. Renee B., you're fine. I can waive the religion talk as well as I can waive the government talk. Don't mind my brother, Jack Sneed. He reminds me of DOA. Sometimes. Which DOA is not a good person. It is Government Monday and Religion Monday. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you, Seattle Judy, for saying that. I appreciate that. She said, Renee, all good, please stay. Yes, please do. Thank you, Seattle Judy. I owe you big time. You could talk religion. I waived it. I own this. I'm not the host. I wish I was, but I own this channel. I wish I was the host, but I'm not. The host is with the Eucharist in the Catholic Church. I'm not a piece of Eucharist of the Catholic Church. Hey, Lucky Chucky. I am not the host. Yep, everything's good, Lucky Chucky. Renee B., please ask some more questions. No, you don't owe me anything, Sociology. No, the owner runs the show, not the host. The host gets a back seat in my channel. It's a Catholic thing. Catholics get the back seat. Just because my father was Catholic doesn't mean he got the front seat. I am the owner of this channel. The host is not. I'm not going to argue with you. Stop. Before I take you off. Oh, that's true. He did. Tom Likas did say, I am your host on the Michael Malloy Show. I like that. Why am I even talking to you? Hi, Lucky Chucky, says Seattle Judy. Renee B., where did you go, man? We need you back here. Dead gummit. Jack Sneed ran her off. Yeesh. The host is the communion with the Holy Father, according to the Catholic faith. Ask any Catholic that. Call no man father. in the New Testament. Call no man father. That's why I was called my dad, Dad. I would never call my dad Father. Never did. Always called him Dad. Kate Smith, I don't believe you need another person between you and God. I see. Such as confession. Kate Smith, I was brought up Southern Baptist. Thank you for correcting that, Jack Meesknee. ZDT showed up, scared the crap out of me. Exactly, Jack Meesknee. You're hitting the nail on the head. You're getting it finally. Hello, Danielle. How are you, Danielle? How you doing? My brother Jack Sneeb's in here. Wow. You know who ZDT is. I'm scared of that guy. He's going to subpoena me in court. Didn't you know that? That's why I'm scared. Yeesh. Oh my. How did he get in here? He's going to subpoena me in court, dude. He subpoenas all detractors. And you better protect me from him. You've got army skills. He doesn't. Plus, I consider you a Danite. You would protect me at all costs, brother. Why am I entertaining this guy? Where'd Danielle go? Okay, Jagny Sneeb, I apologize. I'm sorry for all the mean, rotten things I did to you. Why can't you protect me from ZDT? He exists. He's wanting to get me. For all the mean, rotten things I said about you. No apology tour, right? According to him, no. You can't. I'm still here. Yeah. Danielle. I'm glad Danielle's still here. Not going to entertain it anymore. As a host, I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Not going to answer any of your questions. So you can forget about it. I did a great show about ZDT and DOA this morning. Isn't that right, Danielle? She knows. You're getting a ticket for honking your horn. Were these cops baited to be trolled? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Not entertaining anything. Not gonna fall for that trap. Who's John Brown, the abolitionist? Who's that? See the one that had to go back in the bus with what's her face? John Brown, the guy Derby restaurant. It collapsed. Oh my goodness. John Brown's a black dude. I'm white, not black. Yeesh. He owned the Brown Derby restaurant. Rosa Parks, thank you, Seattle Judy, for your help. I needed that. Next, you'll think I look like Marvin Gaye. And he's dead. Gorf Patrol. Harper's Ferry. What's that? Vice baby. How are you, Mr. Moore? I'm doing great. How are you doing? No, Rosa Parks didn't have a beard, but she was put in the back of the bus. Thank you very much. And deservedly so. Yeah, I look more like Joseph Smith. Is this going viral? What the bloody flip is going on with my show? I think Jackie's screwing my thing up. He always does that. Boy. Where did Lucky Chucky go? I've never heard of Harper's Ferry. Yeesh. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Vice, baby. You're welcome. I read the book Purge This Land with Blood. What's that supposed to mean? I've never heard that book before. Oh, okay. Wharf Patrol is in Canada. Oh, Celery says he's drinking a piping hot cup of coffee. Ugh. Nah, Midigan. I think Gorf Patrol is Jagny Sneed. Detroit. Oh, no, that's not Jagny Sneed. He doesn't know about Detroit. How come you're not a Tigers fan then? What's up with this? Hish. Watch this morning's show. I guarantee you it looks like Ernest T. Bass on. Okay, I'll check it out. I am. You am what? You am a Toronto Blue Jays fan? Or a Tigers fan? Which fan? I am. Watagu Siam. Sam. Kate Smith. I'm in South Carolina. It's college sports that are big here. Oh gosh. Go Gamecocks. I love it. Go Gamecock. Go Gamecock. Gamecocks. Whew. Wow. Gamecocks. That's pretty funny. Gamecocks, guys. Now all we need to come in here is Mike Hunt. Terrible. Ah. Saluti. Did you have a good dinner, Michael? I did. Had Subway sandwich, a roast beef with dill pickles, onion, garlic aioli. Oh, it's to die for. And oil and vinegar was good. Real good. Roast beef. Yep, roast beef. Exactly. Roast beef. It was good. I think Jersey Mike's got the best subs. Anyone question that? Who has the best subs? I say they're better than Firehouse subs. Jersey Mike's. They're the best. They're the best. It was good though. I still have the other half. That sounds good about now. Oh, I don't want to do it in front of you guys. So I'll wait till this live's over with. It's so cool. How about you? How was your dinner? CLG, what'd you have? Just out of curiosity. I'm going to Arby's with my daughter-in-law, getting a French dip. Oh, that sounds good. I've had that before. It's really good. I like the au jus she got on. Felipe's in Los Angeles had the best French dip. Around here, it's all about the barbecue. Where's around here at? You in Texas barbecue or Tennessee barbecue or Florida barbecue or Alabama barbecue? Low country of South Carolina, yellow sauce, all pork barbecue. That sounds good. They had pulled pork sandwiches in the dining room. I'd rather have a Subway. What's yellow sauce consisted of? Mustard or what? Where'd Jack and Sneed go? Mustard and vinegar base. Gotcha. That's cool. That sounds good. I'm going to break out the roast beef sandwich, but not in front of Jack and Sneed. Arby's sounds good too. Dang. Really tangy with a kick. Oh, sounds pretty good. Think we'll go for an hour. I got 9 minutes left. Because Jack Sneeb's here. If he wasn't here tonight, I'd go for the full 2 hours. But he's here to critique me, make sure I fall asleep, which I won't. We just got our first Whataburger here, and it's awesome. Is it better than In-N-Out Burger? I like In-N-Out Burger. Never had Whataburger. Whataburger in South Carolina? Wow. That's cool. I never had In-N-Out, but I've heard it's the better version of Whataburger. I'd love to try Whataburger. I never have. In-N-Out's pretty good. Never had Whataburger. I'd like to try it though. Whataburger gives you a lot of sauces though too, right? Gravy for a dipping sauce on burgers? What kind of gravy? Meat gravy or what? For your burger or fries? They got more than that, right? Oh man, I think I moved that. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I moved it. Like a white sausage gravy, great on onion rings. I don't know. I don't know. We got 5 minutes left. I'll get out of here. Because I know I'm going to start getting tired. And Jack Sneed wants to see me tired. Yep. Celery, I agree. They're so good, In-N-Out Burger. They got one here in St. George. Oh, it's in Washington. Washington, Utah. Yeah. How much does the Whataburger cost just by itself? Got 4 minutes left. About $8, $9 for just the burger. Wow. That's more than a double burger at In-N-Out. Wow. $50 on a family of 4. Interesting. $50. Wow. I'd love to try Whataburger. I wonder how I can get one. Sal Judy, well, Michael, hope you have a restful night. Always fun. Bye, all. Take care, Seattle Judy. Have a good evening. We had oxtails and rice tonight. Wow. I don't think I've ever had oxtails. Yeah, good night, Judy. Rest well, sleep well. This is it. Got 2 minutes left. 2-minute foot long. Tastes just like roast, but super tender. That sounds good. Night, Kate Smith. Nice meeting you. Take care, CLG. Sleep with the angels. What do I got here? Outside clock says 59 minutes, so I'm going to wait till it says 60. Oh, man. So, it went 1 hour. All right. The hour has passed. Guys, take care. God bless. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye now.